Negative light can't hold us down. We'll bring joy to every town. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might. We're the heroes in the night. Every world we touch turns gold. Stories of bravery we told. From mountains high to valleys low, in ours magic starts to glow. In our wars the dark away, we laugh and dance come what may. Arm in arm we spread delight, together we can win this fight. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might. We're the heroes in the night.
Lightful and an arrow fly through skies so bright. Portals opening, leading to delight. Antiora vanishes in their sparkly wake, traveling for joy, every heart they shake. Light up the world, find the light inside. Together within Nara in a magical ride. Delightful vibes, every heart we mend, spreading love and joy until the journey's end. With every portal hop, a new adventure awaits. Inara by your side, opening the gates. From dusk until dawn, they chase the glowing light, finding every soul, making every moment right. Light up the world, find the light inside. Together within our magical ride.
Alright then, this is vidlog 42. Okay, let me think where to start. So far in my journey, it's been 4 months since my last log. I guess I will say entering other unknown worlds is exciting, nerve-wracking, but breathtaking. Although last trip was a bit not the best. That world was filled with pastel clouds and...
Lightful, it's 2 a.m. Who are you talking to?
Oh, sorry. I thought you went out for a flight or been asleep somewhere.
I was stargazing earlier, but this is the first time I've seen you talking to yourself.
Oh, I'm not exactly talking to myself. I am recording video logs for myself of the travels and memories of the things we have visited so far.
Recordings? Video logs? Oh, you mean like message bottles? Things like you used to keep memories of?
Sort of. Have you tried to understand what my camcorder does all this time?
Oh, your magical device? I have noticed it keeps track of all the stuff we've done. But it still does keep me curious how it goes back in time with the memories of what we did.
It's not a magical device. And as I said before many times back then, I recorded stuff with it.
For a celestial spirit, I have been around the cosmos a lot longer than you have. And surely, I see what you have as a magical memory device of some kind.
It's tech, not magic. I think you keep forgetting where I really come from. Where I'm from, there really isn't magic. Hey, be careful of that. I promise you it's not a magic device. You'll break it.
I didn't think your magic device was fragile. This magical device just recorded me. Should I be worried?
Inara, you just only clicked the red button a couple of times. I can easily erase them.
So, I won't be on the bigger screens of those magical boxes that you speak to?
You think my camcorder really sends videos to the global internet just like that?
If you mean what you use every now and then, well, yes.
Inara, it doesn't work like that. But based on the conversation we were having, it's a bit hard not to. I think this is the first time you've actually are mentioning what I'm doing during my spare time.
Surprising you do these late.
Well, late nights do give a lot of more headspace for me to express myself. Not to mention, there's barely any background noise aside from the quiet air.
Oh, I think I get it. Otherwise, your message wouldn't go through. Apologies. I interrupted your memory logging.
That's alright. But you know what? I have not uploaded any of these vidlogs. Think I can upload this one?
You can, as long as you set that as a magical memory device.
Just because you can summon portals, purify light wings, does not mean there are magical devices. But it seems like you're still out of touch with this technology in this era.
Well, there isn't any magic aura around it. But how you beings do it still lets me believe it is.
Well, I guess metaphorically, you're not far off. Technology is getting to be a bit magical in some ways.
Well, nice to see we are on the same page. Well, I'm going to rest now. Hope you will be finished soon.
Huh. It's still recording. Well, I guess my journey is still far from over, and guess we all learn a bit, right? Dang. I think technology is getting a little magical the more I think about it now. I guess wish me luck on my next adventure. And as always, be lightful and stay delightful. What'd you guys think of that? Hello! Did you guys love that? It was a good surprise. Yeah! Yeah! I did it! So, I was hoping to release this tomorrow, but I wanted to see if I can get that done before I live streamed. And I did. So I was like, I'm gonna give that surprise. So there you are. That is my introduction to that soundscape, to the story lore as well. As you know, soundscapes can be mentioned in lore. It's also a way to like let everyone know like what's a soundscape. My soundscape was literally me talking and bickering with Inara. It was nice to hear. Yeah, I mean, Inara does talk. People keep forgetting that. Because Inara is normally silent, but she can talk. She's able to talk. Hello, Lightning. Nice to meet ya. Hope you like that. Yeah, but I was not expecting like a lot of people joining out of the blue. I don't know. Chibi is still yes, it will be expensive. It will be expensive. I was wondering, depending on what you guys want to do, it's either I could start chatting or I could start soundscaping. Soundscaping like, well, I could bring one or two things. I have to set it up though. I have to set it up. I can literally, test on, what was it? I could test on doing soundscapes. Noises that are soothing. That's up to you all. Unfortunately, I still haven't had the chance or the time, but I hope to do that tonight because I don't believe I'm gonna be streaming all night long. Isn't it up to the streamer? Sort of. That was my introduction in a way. You got a Chixia. Awesome. You got a Chixia. If you want me to set it up, I will happily set it up. You got a Chixia. Yeah, but no, I haven't had a chance to put more stuff on the Wuthering Waves because I was so busy. You got doing badly with a chibi. What? Normally, Pink, I'm very flexible, because it's something I would like do it if I want to feel like it, but you know. Zoinked with my chibi. Yay, Carlotta! Yeah, but right now, I think I could try it, but like I said, I have to set up. I don't have it all set up. That's the thing. I was trying to surprise. Oh yay, Shake out! I was trying to surprise and seeing if I can get all of you to look at that lore drop. And as you can see, from that story skit, Special shout out to Airy Berry. She is a great voice actress to bring Inara's voice to life. It's really cool. It's nice that she gets to do that. She probably does not know about that yet. I will happily send that video and forward it once I upload that to YouTube so others can see it. For those who are able to catch my stream, you were able to see it. So that's a surprise for you. Where and when is your lore video? Well, that was one of the lures. Because I actually like to capture some moments where I like to video log my adventures. I go to many other places, you know. I jump in, I jump out. I jump in, I jump out. Inara's Ken is a portal jumping dragon. Without her, I can't go anywhere. I'd be stuck. But if I did go places, then well, it's pretty accurate. I like going places. We sometimes some worlds we go to are kind of like mysterious. Sometimes we don't know where we end up to. Also, it's like the matter of importance as well. Did you know there's like blighted NT aura, or I should say like tainted light wings that has to be purified? Did you know how long that takes to find them? It's very hard to find them. That's why we pour a jump. Oh yeah, so tainted ones are the flames are shadowy and dark. And Inara, like the orbs around Inara, is what helps her purify them to the light wings that you actually know the colors of. Yellow and blue. Cosmic haystack. Well, to be fair, every portal we jump into, it's like looks so cosmic. So yeah. So, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna try something new. I have never done this on stream before, and this is pretty much an introduction of soundscaping. A very, very introduction. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be BRB. And yeah, let me get that set up. I'll be right back. I don't have that set up. I was like, I don't know, should I do it or we'll see. We'll have that set up. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Lightful's got a friend so bright, and Nara's wings are white with mine. Together they soar through skies of blue, traveling worlds, just me and you. Through portals we jump and dive, with hearts so full we feel alive. Negative blight can't hold us down, we'll bring joy to every town. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might, we're the heroes in the night. Stories of bravery we told, from mountains high to valleys low. In ours magic starts to glow. In our was the dark away. We laugh and dance, come what may. Arm in arm we spread delight. Together we can win this fight. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might. We're the heroes in the night.
Lightful and an arrow fly through skies so bright. Portals opening, leading to delight. Empty aura vanishes in their sparkly wake, traveling for joy, every heart they shake. Light up.
Okay, I have to take that out. Okay, let me take that out. I do not want it to play again. As much as I love it. Okay. Poor Dragonsmith. Very tired. Okay, I'm about to bring up the second mic. The second mic on I had to set up the second mic, so I have to let me make sure before I turn this on I know what it sounds like. Okay. Yeah, I think it's picking it up. We'll see. If I echo, that means it's working. Okay. Yeah, it's working. So it's probably gonna pick up some quiet noise. So you'll hear the sound of stirring. No, it's not boba tea. I'll tell you what it is. It's radiant spheres. We're stirring for more and more pools. Yeah, let me. Yeah, I sound double because I'm using two mics. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. No, it's not. Sorry, I bumped the mic. So the sound that you're hearing are wooden beads, believe it or not, immersed in water, apparently. I gotta stop popping. Freak it. So clumsy. Yes. It's Radiant Spears. It's really Radiant Spears. Nope. Hello. You can do it. You can do it. We're vibing. Everyone's tired. Everyone's sleepy. teammates own. Oh my gosh. It soundscapes. Yes. I'm stirring the radiant spheres for your next pools. Oh my gosh. Must find sleep. What happens if you sleep on the sound of this? Well, technically. This was from Inara's magic, so celestial water? Why am I cooking? Technically, it is radiant spheres. We're making sure everyone gets what they want. Was a diamond shopkeeper, by the way. thank you for the hydrate. No. No, you're right, Jizz. I like how Rover just magically appears from the pot. Yeah, something like that. you guys want me to make a different soothing instrument that I can give to you? Say 1 for ocean drum. Say 2 for rain stick. Alright, rain stick it is. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna sound on this mic. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Sooner or later, I need to get with my illustrator to animate a rain stick. Give me just a moment. Paul, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Lightwing crew. Okay. Demonstrating rain stick. First time on stream. It's probably gonna be a little rusty. Trying to see if it can pick up more of the sound. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Lightwing crew. And I'm sorry that real girls scare you. Hello. All right. Wait. I don't want to echo so much. So wait. Got a question for all of you. Would you like to hear some another soothing instrument I have? It is called the Tunsin steel drum. It is really it is really good. I trust me, it's really good. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. I was trying to figure out what keys to play on this. I will tell you, I have no idea how this is gonna sound on this mic. On my blue Yeti mic. Okay. It's gonna be an experience. We'll see. you guys think of that? I mostly play the melody notes of that. It was good. Honestly, I can never play this too long because this has made me fall asleep at one point. You like it? If you, I mean, you have a hard time sleeping. And normally that's why I want to that. A lot of people like these. Believe it or not. Yeah, you think so too, Koki? That's good. Glad you like them. Sorry for the echo. 2 mics. I thought I put him to sleep. That didn't work. I think my favorite one is the rain. Not well. I love the rain stick, but I think you should hear the ocean drum. Give me a moment. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so I put the gain a little low. We'll see, I'll adjust it. I don't know if the ocean drum really picks up the high quality sound you guys are, or I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. For you, it sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I reminding you of rain. Yeah, technically it can remind you of rain too. I don't know, I think the Blue Yeti mic that I have doesn't pick up the highest quality that I can think of. It really varies. I mean, I'm already wish listed on what I want to amp my soundscapes. You know what to do. Sizzling bacon. So the one I just played right now was an ocean drum. It's supposed to give you more of the sound of the waves. That's really what you're supposed to hear. I did one and demonstrated on my channel, so I think that sound picked up better. I don't know if it picked up on the mic I'm using now or the Blue Yeti one that I'm using. I don't know. I don't remember which one I recorded it on. Oh, you were getting seaside rain vibes. Okay, yeah. I was playing an ocean drum. It's supposed to give you that. It's supposed to give you that one. This one gives you more of now I don't know if let me see. The only problem is if I turn off the noise gate on the Blue Yeti, it's gonna sound so bad. Let's see. Because I'll pick up like white noise. Yeah. More traffic. There we go. It's kind of soothing. I like the rain stick. It's pretty cool. Kind of wish I had a longer one. Soundscapes are nice. Yes. Soundscapes are nice. I like how you take a vacuum cleaner. I hear ocean when I play this. Ocean. Guess I will have to bring back the stirring bowl of radiant spears. $960. They should arrive. Honestly, this will make me fall asleep. I kind of got drowsy. Got drowsy. It was good though. It was good. Really, it was really good. Felt nice. Oh, thank you for the stretch. There we go. Yeah. What'd you guys think of bead stirring? Beads. I don't know. For me, when I stir them, I don't know. I got pretty drowsy. Not gonna lie. And these beads are like the sound of wood. They're like wood. So it's like the sound of wood clanking or bumping into each other. I don't know, it just sounds, I don't know, it sounds relaxing. For you, it's the top two. The bowl, don't you mean the bowl? Okay. Top two, that's nice. The bowl of wood beads immersed in water, Brandis, that actually felt really nice. Dude. Just stirring it, I was like, bro, I am gonna fall asleep from my... Am I falling asleep from my own soundscape? What? So, wait. For you, Kranis, if you're curious, we, if you're curious about this, soundscape, it's rather very uncommon. I don't hear any... I went to... So for those who are curious, I tried to... I actually have spectated some other people's ASMRs just to see if I see anyone being unique or different. None of them crossed to mine, unfortunately. None of them. It's all gooner bait. So there was one person that mentioned to me, like, I can't go to sleep until I listen to Wood Soup, and I was like, wait, Wood Soup? What? Wait. And then there's, if you search up Kranis, Wood Soup Girl, I'm not kidding, it's called Wood Soup, like WOOD SOUP ASMR. It's literally just somebody stirring a bowl, in a wooden bowl of beads. And that's it. That's it. For like And I will let, and when I got to listen to it, because it's like a soundscape in my ears. It's a sound of wood and water being stirred, really. And I'm like, I don't know why, I like the sound of wood being stirred in water. Yeah, I'm gonna make a pool soup. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. I'm gonna be the first VTuber to do wood soup, but pool soup for the Radiant Spears or Radiant Tides. I'm gonna make this a meme, okay? Let it be a meme. I want it to be a meme. I want people to know that there is such thing as Radiant Tide Bowl full of unlimited Radiant Tides. Honestly, this is probably my favorite thing. Stirring Radiant Tides. Shout out to Cosme. She illustrated this. I told her we need a lot of Radiant Tides. Lots. So many. It's unlimited. Oh yeah, you do. You can never have enough. I told her I want this to be a meme. It's gonna be fun. It'll be super fun. And then like you can hear an inside joke right now, like, what are you doing, Lightful? Stirring Radiant Tides? I'm like, yeah. Where do you think they went off to? You know what would be really cool? To meet other people that are introduced to this. And they'd be like, why does that sound satisfying? And it's Radiant Tides in a bowl. always remember. I would remind myself to mute the other mic, or I'm gonna make it the echo again. Okay, so yeah, after when I'm done streaming, I'm putting the schedule for tomorrow's stream. I haven't got a chance to do it yet because I was a little behind that morning. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna literally, with no spoilers whatsoever, I'm gonna be streaming the next story patch. I always love doing this the week after it because everyone else would have already played the story by now, and if you haven't, well, and you would like to be surprised, well, that's that's completely up to you. I, on the other hand, what's the word? How I, on the other hand, like to be genuinely reacting to it. I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Japan. How long is the story? I'm gonna assume it's probably 4 hours. Probably. Yeah, 4 hours. I thought so. You always wanted to go to Japan? Same. I've always wanted to go to Japan. Kind of curious. I don't know if Kranis, if you're still here. I don't know who was the one who mentioned that they were also one of the few peeps that ordered the Shorekeeper statue. Cause I am. You did. Okay, did you get it yet? Or is it on the way? I got a message that's telling me it's on the way. Still waiting for. Okay. I got a message that it's on the way. So, like, I mean, maybe it's coming soon. So, this is the strangest thing, but mine, I don't know, Craners, if you have it. I don't think I do. It doesn't, like, give tracking. I mean, nothing I should be worried about. My address is the right place to the right location. I'm just curious, like, what time? I sent a message like 5 days ago about the product. Never got a reply yet. Cause the good news is it did marked as on the way, because when I order it, it was showed as order received, but after being mid-November now, it says on the way now. Actually, it's gonna be even more interesting. Instead, I might do a box reveal of it. Ooh, box reveal. Box reveal, yeah. I'm a creator, I can do that. I think it's cool to get them as box reveals. one of my friends, he would love to get the statue figure. That one right now is in prototype, but it's so expensive. I think they cost more than what I bought for the Shorekeeper statue. And I don't think I'll be buying another figure. Or I guess, do we call them statues or figures? I think it's more like a statue. I don't know what one set of scale height is that. Yeah, I never had a scale figure, so I don't know how that's gonna look like. Point is, I don't even know if you can order that 1/7 scale Shorekeeper again, because it's been like sold out for a while. I really would love a rover Nendoroid. So I don't collect Nendoroids, but if it's from a game I really love, then I will get it. I noticed they're they're making a Jinchi Nendoroid and a Shanling Nendoroid. It's in prototype now. You know, they're making like the base. You can invite the Jinji. I want a Shang Liao one too. Obviously. There's not enough Shang Liao merch, unfortunately. There's the acrylic stands. But I don't think I want an acrylic stand. Now, I think how they'll model the face as a shady, probably. He would just look so intelligent looking as a shady. I know. It sucks. Yeah. It's always been sold out. I don't think they're going to make more anytime soon. Because what I've heard, this is what I've heard, I don't really know for sure, so don't think I'm right about this. I think they left it as sold out because there were just so many, and since it was so many, there's so many of them, what happened was that they had to delay. They had to postpone the delay too, because that was one of the reasons. And as well as they didn't have enough of the material, that they also had to postpone and delay it. Like, if you think about it, we've been waiting for a year, and I ordered mine in October. Yeah. I ordered mine in October. Shopkeeper was like everywhere with October. They did like a giveaway too, if I remember. Does everyone remember the giveaway? If you finish the other half of the song, you win like the merch and other stuff for Shopkeeper. Yeah, that's why I think they cost a lot more, because for me, in US dollars, I think the whole total I paid for was like $90. That's not bad for a Shopkeeper figure if you think about it. But it's a lot more now for any other figures. Because when they priced the Shang-Li, I went to look it up. The Shang-Li one is priced as $179. So I don't know how much that'd be with taxes and shipping. So that's probably almost $200. And I bet they did that. Now, that's just a theory. Because I probably think there was just so many Shopkeeper orders. More like a figure theory. It will cost a lot too. I don't think I would go that far. Could have just used the money to invest in getting the soundscape microphone I want. Water splash. I was waiting for the Shopkeeper. I think we're all waiting for it being on the way. I'm assuming they are probably shipped by now. But, so, Granted, I don't know where you bought yours at. I just bought where it was linked. And where it linked to was the Omo merch shop. That's where I bought it. Where apparently they sell Genshin and Stardoll merch too. Yours is from Neko too. I see. The link it sent me was Omo, like O-M-O. I mean, it seems like a trusted shop. Because they replied on my messages when I asked about the delay, and I didn't know about the delay. Holy crap. Are they pre-orders? I see. What was the pre-order? I think that's the only pre-order of something for Woowa I have. Oh no. Well, I don't know. It took a time to wait for it. I'll tell you that. I don't know if that's something people will part with. I just chose to buy it because in my mind I was like, if I don't buy this, I feel like I'll never get this ever again. I feel like my hypothesis is probably correct. I don't know if you know this, Cranes. Did they ever tell you that due to the delay, they're adding a compensation bonus? Like extra goodies on your order. That's what I was told. Extra code for 10 pool men. No, I ordered it from Omo. Omo. Like O-M-O. Omo. Ah, Omo. Discount code. Oh. I just clicked the link to where they directed me from the shop. Well, from Moving Waves, it's link. That's where it took me, the Omo shop. Oh, I see. I'm just worried I won't receive it or something. Like, I didn't buy it from like an iffy website. Believe. I always believe. Mine said mid-November. Like, they'll dispatch in November. I want to assume I get it by December, but I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I sent a message to the shop. Let me look at this though. I want to see if they actually... sent me anything back. Nope. I didn't get anything. My last message was in July, and they responded to that. They have not responded to what I sent. Could be early too. Yeah, because I got no update of what was going on with the figure. so I messaged. But they replied the next day. They haven't replied to this. I could send a follow-up though. If I have to. I don't know about the crownless. I've heard of the Shangling one and a Yuno one, but I don't know about the crownless one. Let me see what they have. I'm gonna look at the Omo merch. I mean, they already have splash art standees for Calbrena and Shuyin. What I really want though, because I'm seeing it from the merch shop, they are already making Moving Waves keychains as plushies. I want one. Also because I love keychains. And yes, there's a Shangri-La one. Maybe I should just pre-order one now. Because they already sold out the Yinlen, the Jeja, the Camellia, and the Jinji. I love the Shangri-La keychain, so cute. Like mini resonator plushies, that's so cute. As keychains too. That'd be like my first plush keychain. I did notice that. I think that's really cute. Not something I would buy though. kind of like wondering if they'll make the plushie versions of the resonators, because I'll definitely buy that, but I don't see that they did. So they say estimated dispatch date mid-November 2025. I wonder how long it takes for my figure to get here. That'd be interesting. Some characters are getting real size plushies though. Define real size. Like, it's crazy that I got to wipe it. I don't know if anyone has seen the life-sized Pokemon plushies. They're insane. They made like a life-size Lucario. Yes, life-size, like the size, like the actual size from the Pokemon series. Someone like made a life-size Gardevoir, and I'm like, oh my gosh. No. It's expensive, I promise you. Look, if you look up life-size Gardevoir, that was a real thing. So, let me look how much it was. I didn't even know it was a thing they were doing. Apparently they made a meme too. Oh no. The Gardevoir Pokeplush. Oh freaking my gosh. 63 inches. That whole plush is like almost $500. My goodness. And people actually bought this. The expensive life-size Pokemon. You can buy a whole Switch too. You could, but I don't think I would pay a Switch 2 for that price. Nope. They did a Jolteon life-size plush. I would buy that if it were free. I don't think I would be able to buy that, like, because they're just expensive. I don't know what other life-size Pokemon plushies they did though. How much would it be willing to spend? I don't know if I want to buy a life-size Zhang Liao plush. It has to look really good. And a life-size Zhang Liao, if you think about it, it sounds like it might be cursed. That's why Chibi exists. I don't know, how would an anime life-size plush would look like? I feel like it will look a little cursed. That's the reason why people love chibi plushies. It's because they look so cute. That's why I would love to have my chibi Lightful self as a marketable plush. They have to sponsor me first. I want to be sponsored by Kuro. They have to sponsor me first. I would love to be sponsored by Kuro. Heck yeah. I just have to continue to grow. One step at a time. met some creators that have been already sponsored by Kuro. I just gotta keep doing my thing. But I don't want to always be talking about moving waves all the time. I love to though, since I really love the game. It's gonna be a time where people like change what they want to play. So I always say like hope Kuro story with Wuwa keeps getting better. Well, I mean, I know a creator with like 40K or subscribers, but they got sponsored by Kuro. You don't have to be sponsored by Kuro just because of moving waves. It has to be something else. I'm thinking it's just how big is your viewership and subscribers. But I have seen a creator that has been sponsored by Moving Waves and they're like a smaller channel like me, but all they do is movie trailers for Moving Waves, which I thought that's interesting. But I don't want my channel to be just Moving Waves trailers, well, even though I made one. It takes time too. Take a while. What do I think is gonna win the Game of the Year, the Game Awards? Expedition 33. Oh no, I'm really, like, super relaxed. Feeling drowsy. I mean, Jennifer, isn't it? I voted for her for best performance. Jennifer. Talking about the same Jennifer. that did the voice of Carlotta. She deserves an award. She does great. She does great work. I used to watch the Xbox live streams, but I just stopped watching it. I don't know. I used to be like an Xbox gamer. Like I was for a long time. And I think what bothered me was they didn't have any of the games I like on there anymore. Was pretty boring, I bet. There's never been a game that'd be cool to play on the Xbox, but technically I don't really have the system to even upgrade to the Xbox, and I don't really need to. Became full PC player. Or PC gamer. Technically. It might sound very boring, what I'm about to say. I love surprises. There's not like something I'm excited for it to be revealed. I love surprises. I think the only thing I like to see, but I don't expect anything to be showcased. It'd be a surprise if they did. We'll show the reveal of Okami 2. Because Okami 1 is really good. So seeing Okami 2 would be really nice. I mean, they already teased it. They just didn't show us a gameplay. They just teased it. But I love surprises. Sometimes they can give you a game that you've not heard of, but looks interesting, and then later on it becomes successful. One of those surprises was Ori and the Blind Forest. I love Ori and the Blind Forest. I love the composer. I love their music. I think it's the best ambient and best score music, especially the best ambient music I've ever heard. I will never forget their music. Garrett Cooper is amazing. When I had my Xbox, I did buy the Xbox the collector's edition. The collector's edition of Ori 2. And Ori 2's collector's edition came with the songs in piano pieces. Like bonus stuff, bonus audio. And that's awesome. It goes like something like that. I'm not using the singer microphone. If I was using the singer microphone, you would probably hear everything. I have 3 microphones. Blue Yeti microphone for soundscapes. Talking microphone. Podcast microphone for talking. Singer microphone for singing. Yeah, I can never get that. I can never get that one out of my head. So many mics. Yeah, for different things. The Blue Yeti mic was given to me by a friend. Because my last condenser mic broke. Like the mic piece that holds your audio from behind, it just unscrewed and came off. And one time I had to duct tape the microphone. What? Because it worked. Like, it worked just fine. But not something I should have forever. So one friend just said to me, I have this Blue Yeti microphone that I don't use. I can give you that one. So he did. But I didn't know, because I didn't know before, that the Blue Yeti microphones can be good for soundscapes, or ASMR, I guess you could say. I call them soundscapes though. You have a Blue Yeti snowball. I don't have a snowball. Mine's like it's the $99 one, I think. I think the snowball is mostly used for ambience too. It can be used for a lot of things, I think. I remember using one when I was in college. It's the way it's modeled. Yeah. But yeah, it can be used as one. I saw someone use the snowball microphone to make some sound effects. You can make some pretty good SLR noise. I mean, it's what I learned in college too. I don't know what microphone I had to use, but there was one I had to use that I had to rent it from my school to get some soundscape noise or something like that, because they wanted like the assignment was to make your own soundscape. And you have to like generate your own. It's a long time ago. And way before now AI became a thing. Entire video inside VR. That must be interesting. I had some movie assignments. There are a few I'm not, like, proud of. I don't even remember what my assignments were. I'm not. Probably because, the film assignments were like something you have to do on location areas, and the worst part about them is, well, sometimes they were a team effort, but I don't like team effort ones because sometimes not everyone's reliable. The one I had, though, they were reliable, though. It's just the execution. Like, I was not good with the certain cameras I was using. Because this is what happened. It's so silly what happened. So, the college I was in, there's a way you can transfer. And then when I transferred, I could skip the beginner of the video filming and go to the intermediate. So that's what happened. But what was the biggest issue? Was that no, I did know the basics. The problem was they had different cameras than the ones from my last school. That's what was difficult. Because if I went to intermediate, I will already know the cameras. I didn't know the cameras from that particular school. So I kind of had to relearn basics on new cameras, technically. Like, I could do everything else just fine. It's the kind of cameras I had. Let's say like my last school had. They had more of the older cameras. And when I transferred to skip the basic one, they had the newer modern cameras. So I kind of had to relearn it. Though some of the movies I made were pretty okay-ish. What bothered me was which I can remember very well for some oddly reason. You know how the lenses can get dirty? If you don't clean your lenses on the camera, they can be like not professional. And I remember I had like smears like slight smears on my cameras when I recorded certain scenes. Unfortunately, they can dock points off of that because it doesn't look like the video is professional. And I was a very perfectionist type of person, like a person, you know, because I want to make sure it was good. I want to make everything is perfect. Every angle, every scene, I want to make sure it's all perfect. But that's the problem. That makes me take longer. That's why I'm like iffy, like, I think my movies are pretty good, but they weren't the greatest. But nowadays, like, if I talk about it in other professional places I worked at, they're so much better than what I learned from my college. That's why I have my own portfolio of all the professional work. I think I showed a bit of my portfolio when I was telling members and viewers as thank you. I don't know if anyone remembers that video. That video is just like thanking everyone for those who just stick with me, because I don't think a lot of content creators ever say thank you a lot to their subscribers enough. I think it's wonderful to always thank your viewers or people who subscribe to you, because it's always nice to get the recognition of the things that you have done on your channel, or stuff that bring moments of the things you like. Because without it, you don't get the recognition. Like, being recognized, I mean, I'm happy that I get recognized with the people who subscribe or see my content, but I always keep making polls. I always keep doing like a check-in here and there to be wondering, like, what do you guys want to see me react? What do you guys want to see me do? Like, do you guys like me doing soundscapes? I like soundscapes because this kind of I will say it feels a little deja vu, but this is kind of something I did when I was doing audio engineering or audio design, because I'm literally messing around with sounds, but but soundscapes, and it's fun. It's fun because it's something I have learned. I've done it. Although I think the last thing I don't want is viewers that are there and then they're gone, and then they're non-existent, and then you're asking to yourself, okay, I know it's kind of a little selfish for even saying this, and I hopefully not so, but I have had my fair share, and I can obviously relate. The people that subscribe to you will stay subscribed to you, but they don't watch you. They can say subscribe to you, but then the whole point of them subscribing you, it's all about what's the value of having them watch you if they're subscribed to you. If you subscribe to someone but you don't watch them, then why are you subscribing to someone when you don't value of what they bring to you for you to watch them? It's kind of like, how do I put it? Like, it's kind of neglect. It's kind of like a little bit of neglect. I can't say it like that. I think that's not the best way to describe that, because that's not true. That's not really true at all. Because unfortunately, that doesn't mean that every subscriber's like that. Like, no, I can understand that people also have their own thing. Like, they all have their own things to do. Like, everyone's busy. Like for example, for me, I'm subscribed to Markiplier. I haven't watched a Markiplier video for a very long time. Like, but I'm subscribed to him because he's a really fun dude. He was funny. He was great. But I'm still subscribed to him. Now, since he has like a lot of subscribers, he already has a good portion of people watching him. That doesn't mean all the subscribers are all watching him. Because most of them are either moved on, but they still subscribe to him to support, you know? Like, I could have moved on, but hey, if I really want to go back to watch a nostalgia Markiplier video, well, there you go, that's the reason why I subscribed. The last Markiplier video I got to see was when he went live. And the one he went live on, I didn't go and, oh my god, leave you bot, leave. I don't want your spam abuse. But what I was saying, the whole point is well, that's another thing. There's always gonna be new YouTubers. There's gonna be always new YouTubers. There are probably new YouTubers I have never even heard about, like, at all. And probably because I'm being swamped, like, I'm really being swamped. When I mean swamped, I mean really swamped. Cluttered with all these other YouTubers all coming in my recommendations to yap about somebody, to do drama news content, and I'm like, oh, I don't want this. I don't want that stuff. I don't want this. No. I want funny skit stuff. Give me funny skit, or I'll do it myself. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my. If no one's doing it, I'm doing it myself. Doing it myself, everybody. I can voice act. I can songwrite. I have the willpower to do my own thing, to do my own stuff. I've worked hard. I studied hard. All the stuff I studied, from video editing to audio editing to what else stuff I need to do. I can do that. I'll do it myself. But I will admit one thing. Like, I think I need to make like a short of it. I have noticed every time I live stream, I've noticed something. A really an easy quirk that all of you can identify very well. You might have seen me all the time doing this, because I do this all the time. I'm doing it now. Every time I'm live streaming or reacting or listening to people's comments, there's always a laugh. I always laugh in my live stream. Everything I do, everything I talk about, I always laugh. And it's not even anything funny. Sometimes it's not funny. Sometimes I just laugh. I just laugh every time I talk. And I wonder to myself, why do I do this? Why do I do this? And I just love what I do. I think I'm just having fun. I enjoy what I do. I was cooking Radiant Tides. Stir them up and see if you will win the 50-50. But no, every time I do it every time. I always do a small laugh every time when I'm talking. Not because I'm doing I'm not doing on like purpose. I just do it because I just love what I do. Like video editing, when I'm live streaming, when I'm literally live streaming, I love it. I really love it because it's related to my career. I love it. Yeah. That's why I noticed every time I laugh is mostly because it's like I love what I do. I want that as my job. Technically I'm making it as a job because I always try. I really try, everybody. I really try. I try one video at a time. I try. Sometimes I feel like some of my content can come off as lazy. I don't want to say it like that, but sometimes when you need to get a video out there, you have to like share what you can create just to keep going and keep grinding. But when I make long form videos, the ones that take the most time, it will take my time off to not live streaming, I'll tell you that for a fact. I literally just love showing the quality of the work that I really do. I really do. I think the one where I took the most time on was how I got addicted to moving waves. That one I say I took the time for a good quality video. It took a long time. I think it took I feel like it took 2 weeks to finish it, really, because it takes long. It takes so long. There's 2 songs I'm kind of I even go back to songwriting because I'm also I notice because also you gotta keep what's the word? You gotta keep on doing original things that bring people to want to subscribe to you, because if you know what you're doing, then you are keeping the people that want to see more of your workflow. Like, two of the things in the works is 2 songs I'm writing. One of them is the Renacida one for Moving Waves, but then there's another one that I'm actually working on that's an original song. It's something, of course, from the heart. Thanks to AI though, it's nice to make the song come to life. The only problem about it is that it's it doesn't follow the algorithm on songs. I don't know. It has to fly when it does. That's why I keep putting shorts. I don't know about all of you, but shorts really do help, because shorts really help with discoverability. That's why I was doing vertical streaming and horizontal streaming. You subscribe to my personality. Yeah, you're not the only one who has mentioned that. Some people like to subscribe on the vibes of a person. Like, does the person give you vibes that you want to listen to them and talk to them more? Because if you see, like, if you are someone that likes that, then there you go. Like, that's the same thing when what rubbed me off with Markiplier. This guy's like, he's like, you know, some of the things that he has done in the past, I think I'll treasure it forever, because he has thanked a lot of his viewers, and sometimes he's like, I feel like I don't deserve any of this. He just beats himself up. Me, I'm more like, it's nice to find people that that supports on what you do and want to do it as a career, because unfortunately I have noticed the people that make videos or live stream, some can have the, I guess you could say, the identity crisis, because the identity crisis is kind of like the feeling of feeling lost, not knowing where you're going, not knowing what you're doing, and then you're like, and then they be like, well, I'm making videos, but I'm doing it for fun and as a hobby. Me, on the other hand, like, well, I'm not doing for a hobby. Like, yeah, it could be a hobby, yeah, it can be, but most of them is from the knowledge, from what I learned, and I kind of want to make that a business, even though it's a bit of a stretch. It's a bit of a stretch, but I mean, it's not impossible. You just gotta do, like, you just gotta be like you gotta keep doing what you're doing. You just gotta not stop, because the people who tend to stop, obviously they don't make dreams be dreams. Just like that one guy, like, Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Oh, and it just gives me like vibes of YouTube Rewind. They did this meme where everyone's just like, just do it. Oh, I miss YouTube Rewind. I miss old YouTube Rewind. It was cool. It was great. I miss it. It was so much fun. You know what? You want to know what's my favorite? My favorite YouTube Rewind? The 2015 one. Speaking of which, 2015 was the year I graduated high school. That was a good year. That was a great year. That was a great year. That was a great year. I think I had a fun time in 2015. The only thing I remember was going to Costa Rica in 2015. I don't remember anything else. The 2015 was the year you entered high school. Oh my gosh. Dang! I heard 2015 was the bad year to enter high school. Just kidding. That was a rumor. That was just a rumor. I don't even know. I don't know what happened in 2015. I don't even remember. So there's a fun story I can tell you all, but you will not believe me if I tell you. You will not believe me. This is a good story to tell you. When I was like fresh from high school, fresh from high school, there was one time, I think this happened in 2013, year 2013 or 2012, something like that. And I kept this dot in the back of my mind for the longest time. And so there was this dream I had. And this dream was like, it had like a landscape. It had like, it's a very fast dream. It's so fast. Like it moved like a teaser trailer. Like it felt like a teaser trailer. And it showed me like landscapes and cities and stuff in this dream I had. And you want to know what year it gave me? It gave me the year 2020. And then I recorded that dream and written it down on my journal. Because I was like, okay, I don't know what this means, but something is gonna happen in 2020 and it might change my life. I told this to a few friends because that was like closer to the year when it got to 2020, but I kept that in the back of my mind. I really did. I was like, something's gonna change that's gonna happen to me in 2020. Well, it kind of did, but technically, here's what happened. Apparently, COVID happened. I was like, okay. I was like, I thought my life will change, but not the whole world. And then I told one of my friends and I asked them, do you remember the time I mentioned that in 2020, like, there'll be like a life-changing thing that's gonna happen? And my friend mentioned it like, you really foreshadowed the events, didn't you? And I was like, no! I didn't! I was not even thinking about that! I was not thinking about that at all! I was not thinking we're gonna have illness that's gonna impact the world in some life-changing event. No! That's true, but you know what the landscapes remind me of the most? The landscapes reminding me literally from... This is so vague, by the way. The landscapes remind me a little bit of the background from Windows XP, a little bit, from what I recall. And again, it was like a teaser trailer type of dream. It went too fast, so I don't know what I was witnessing, really. If any other life-changing events. Well, that's the only one I ever had. I don't think I'll ever keep a vision or something in the future, but no one's not gonna believe me about that one. Wait, there's a reference of when that's big reference Genshin. There is. I would not know. I would never guessed. Like, I would have never guessed at all. Windows XP. It was so good. You can play the pinball game. Or golf. Can't do that anymore. Okay. I think that's enough. That's enough. Why was that censored? Why? What? Why was the game that you could play censored best game ever? Why is that censored? What the heck? You know what someone told me? Because when I went to pretty much how to explain this, when I went to discuss the games I should play just for the experience, I did mention I really want to play Dispatch, but a friend told me something I should know, and I was like, what? you said to me that somewhere in chapter 4 there's a scene that I should prepare myself for that is really 18 plus, and I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, so I think I'm gonna know what I'm in for, but at the same time, I know games like that are not, they're they're 18 plus. They're 18 plus, and I'm trying to tell a few of my friends. I told them, you can swear in my streams. Like, you don't have to like limit. Because I know I have friends that swear. They have potty mouths. They have potty mouths. They have sailor mouths. And I'm over here like oh well, I just never swear in my conversations like at all. But I mean, I have said certain words like damn or crap. But it's very basic. Ain't that only a good thing? Yes. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing because I was raised right. I was raised right. If Inara were here, oh gosh. If Inara were here, so technically, if everyone was wondering, where's Inara? Well, Inara, she told me she wanted to go and talk to somebody. Some other celestial spirit, she said, and that's why she's not here. So I don't know. I have no idea. But no. So if I had any friend really, and and if they hear me swearing in conversation, they're gonna be asking me a few questions. They're first gonna ask me, what happened, Lightful? Who done this to you? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Someone exposed me with the bad medicine of the words of swears. But not everyone knows certain words from swears. I mean, everyone knows the F word. Who hurt you? Yeah. There's like swears that I even asked to I even asked to one of my friends, I asked them, do you know what this word actually means? And they were like, no. You're like, and I'm like, you never like thought of looking it up of what that originally means? And then when they look at it, and they're like, oh dang. And I'm like, yeah. The FUCK one, no, that's pretty common. Everyone knows. Everyone should know what that means. You should know what that means. You should know what that means. It's commonly used. It's commonly used in movies, in dramas, in voice acting. We could make sense because I didn't know movies, right? Oh, speaking of which, now I don't know if you guys celebrate this, but for me, Thanksgiving is coming. But it's gonna happen on Thursday. It's gonna happen on Thursday. Sorry, Squiz, I switched the subject. I switched the subject a lot. But on Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving, my family, we're gonna watch we're gonna watch Zootopia 2. We already reserved our tickets. Yeah, Zootopia 2. I love Zootopia. Zootopia 1. I will watch Zootopia 2. My family loves Zootopia 1. We will definitely watch Zootopia 2. I think it's interesting because this is the one where they include the they include the reptiles. I want to think it is. I really want to think it is. I really want to think it is because that's the same treatment when I watched Kung Fu Panda and everyone loved Kung Fu Panda too. Fortunately, there's always this pattern when they always make the third movie, it's not that great. Like it's such an interesting pattern. It's like you get Shrek 1, Shrek 2 is just as good, and then you get Shrek 3, and no one likes Shrek 3. But then Shrek 4 is actually already good. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if I want a Zootopia 3. If Zootopia 2 gives us a cliffhanger for Zootopia 3 as a continuation of the story arc, then yes, I would be down. But if it concludes it or not, then I'm like, nah, no, leave it alone. That's the same thing with Toy Story. Like when they make Toy Story 3, it was surprisingly good. I think Toy Story 3 was actually really good. I don't know, like I think the story writing for Toy Story 3 was really good. Toy Story 4, I've watched it. It was fine. I don't think it was bad. I think it was fine. I think it was meant to be silly, really. I like watching animated movies, by the way. I love animated movies. Anime movies if I can get the chance to. Cause I always like to get like a spot to see an anime movie, go to theaters for a limited time. Yeah, because honestly, funny enough, I didn't see like the teaser or trailers to get an idea what I'm expecting this Zootopia to. Maybe that's a good thing though. So that means I will like not be spoiled with any of the jokes or something. I haven't seen the Chainsaw movie yet. I've been tight with money. It's a shame. Movies in theaters start to cost a little bit more. I have noticed that. That's another thing. I know since I have seen this whole series of Chainsaw Man, I probably would enjoy the movie. Again, Chainsaw Man as a series is it's interesting. Like if I had a friend and they were new to anime, I obviously will never recommend Chainsaw Man at all. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Because the protagonist is just a perv. He's just a perv. He's just a perv. So like for example, I like watching like wholesome anime. Oh, I have watched Code Geass. It's really good. I have watched that one. That one's a good one. But if I were, but no. Like if I really wanted to recommend an anime to start them out, one would probably be like Inuyasha is probably a good one. I think Inuyasha would be a good one if you want to balance something with action in it. Or what else? Inuyasha's actually a pretty good one. What? No, not One Piece. Who has time to watch all the seasons of One Piece? No. Who has the time? I do not have time to watch all those seasons of One Piece. That's the same thing with Bleach. I don't think I would recommend anyone with Bleach. I don't like this show. No, I'm kidding. I don't have anything against Bleach. I got bored of watching Bleach. You will never watch One Piece. Yeah, it's too long. Who has that time? Sponsor me a tiny cube of Oreos. Well, to be fair, I love Oreos, but it's not like my favorite cookie in the world. I think I will. Now, if someone wants an action show, Inuyasha is a pretty good choice. That's a good show. That was actually my second anime, besides, because first anime was literally Pokemon. Pokemon was my first anime. And I think if someone wants to watch something like romance and something nice, I think Fruits Baskets would be a good one. I love Fruits Baskets. Your first anime was The Devil's a Part-Timer? No way! I love that so much. I watched it 8 times. I didn't watch season 2 though. I haven't watched that one yet. I have to watch that. I have to watch. No, honestly though, I have actually met the VA for the English VA for Mao. When The Devil's a Part-Timer, I literally admitted saying to the VA like, I didn't know you were here. And I just want to say I'm gonna get an autograph from you because I actually love this anime and that I have watched it 8 times. The VA for Mao. I don't remember. It was a Jessie. I don't remember, but they asked me like, why? And I said because it's so relatable. It gave me, I just said it was so relatable. I relate it because it just gives me the vibes of like work vibes. It gave me that vibe. It gave me the vibe of yeah, I can relate this in the spiritual level of the position of this guy just experiencing things in the first new level and just now like waltzing in trying to figure things out and just becoming the manager from McDonald's. Oh my gosh. It's just so I don't know. It just felt relatable that it just gives me like something of comfort, like a comfort hug of the show because I just like I don't know, a Devil's Apart timer just gives me the vibe of relating to certain things from that show that it's yeah, that I just liked it. Saints Gate? No, I don't think I've seen that. Have I seen the ReZero? I was recommended to watch that, and I have not watched that yet. It's oddly comforting. Yeah, that's why I like the Devil's Apart timer. I actually own, if you want me to be for real for you, I actually own the complete series, The Devil's Apart timer, so I have something to watch. So I actually did take that with me when I went to my college dorm in college, believe it or not. It was my comforting show. That's why I say that I watched that show 8 times. There's another show I have. Well, okay, well, one of my personal isekai shows is that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Also, I can do his voice as well, cuz it's literally the English version of him. You know, Rimuru. I mean, it's his voice is really right here. It's like right here in this tone. I don't have to do much with it. Oh, I mean, I do have the Rimuru slime. I mean, I told Cosme to make one because I love the show so much. So right now I'm doing the voice right now, cause doing the English tone of it's just so easy. See, like I put it on my head and then there you go. And we zoom. I am waiting to watch The Apothecary Diaries Season 3 because I want to watch it because it's the greatest show ever and I need to watch that for the life of me. Okay, I'll be done with my Rimuru voice. I have seen For Your End. I have seen For Your End, yes. I got my friend to watch it. He really loves it. And just saying, we don't get many female protagonists as as a main character too often, so that's another reason why I love it too. So yeah, I personally love it. No, I have not seen Danganronpa. I didn't really get into that one. I'm still waiting for Solo Leveling. I heard that's turning into a movie as a season arc. I mean, it did win the Anime of the Year award. I actually want to play it. I want to play the Solo Leveling Overdrive game, but I'm waiting for my paycheck to pay to play. This is why my voice is everywhere. My voice is just everywhere. My voice is just everywhere. When I did Rimuru, one of my friends told me like, "Can you do Froppy from like My Hero Academia?" And I'm like, "You mean this voice right here?" And they're like, "Yeah, like but deeper, like I can go this far if you really want me to, right?" And then they're like, "What the heck?" It is not hard. It is not hard to do that one. What's my favorite? I do like shoujo. I love fantasy comedy ones too. I love anime that makes me laugh. I got to show a friend of mine to watch, so I kind of rewatched to have him watch Dragon Ghost House Hunting. It's one of my favorite wholesome, funny animes that I love it so much. I love it so much that that I had to buy the manga series. And apparently it was a light novel manga series. They only it only goes up to 10 volumes. I think the most relatable one for me was Fruits Baskets. There were some things in Fruits Baskets that related me in a personal level with one of the Somas or the Zodiac characters. Yes and no. On Konosuba, I know of it. I've seen a few episodes. I didn't finish the episodes, unfortunately. Someone told me, like, if I do my voice like this, like very high up here, like over here in this voice, I sound like someone from what anime? What anime? What was it? What was the anime? Something with witch in it. Like something from I don't know, something like witch something. No. I don't know what it was. Blair Witch? Killing slimes for 300 years and maxing. You know, I actually did see that anime, believe it or not.
Paimon's voice is right here!
Something like that. There's also another voice that's so similar to Paimon's voice, though. And I'm not gonna use it. It's Witch Watch. That's what it was. It's Witch Watch.
It's Witch Watch! Yeah, apparently there's a character that sounds high pitched, but I don't know who she is. Someone's told me if I do this voice, I sound like someone from Witch Watch. I don't know who, but it's the English version.
I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't know which character from what character in an anime. There's so many animes that I don't know who I would voice. Maybe Rimuru, I guess. Maybe because I've practiced with that one. So
I am used to that kind of flair from Rimuru as well. Mostly because I got the personality of doing Rimuru's impression very well. That's another thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. If I keep doing it long enough, people will see it. People have the vibe and like, yeah, I can vibe with that.
don't spoil it for me. I want to figure it out that myself. I know. I don't want anyone to spoil that for me. I have not been looking at the server to know what they are because I bet some of you are talking about it.
You just said you know?
I haven't seen it though. I might have said like in phrases like I know, I know because I think I said I know in general because technically there's always a bunch of anime references from Wuthering Waves. Every gameplay I've played through for Wuthering Waves, I think there's so many references already. Like, you know that the two cats, the black cat and the white cat in the door? Come on, that's not a Susume anime movie reference. Cause it has to be. And I know. That has to be a reference of something. They had white cat and black cat. Yeah, that has to be a reference from literally that one anime that's a movie, the movie anime called Susume. Ooh, nice. Well, I'm gonna get going, everybody. I would love to talk more, I really would. But if I don't take the time to sleep or or do other stuff, then sleep was I actually have to prep on sleep because like for example, I have to wake up very early one day for basically like the time that Denmark is right now. because where I'm working is gonna be chaotic. Everyone has to be there super early in the morning. Black Friday sale. It has something to do with Black Friday sale. Everyone gets crazy over Black Friday sale. Yeah. Also, Oreo, I don't know how you're doing this. I would be sleepy now. How is my soundscape did not put you to sleep? It put Dragonsmith to sleep eventually. It finally did. Your Danish energy drink. Oh my gosh. What the heck is wrong with all of you? What the heck? I always sleep soundly in my bed. In my cozy bed. In my cozy bed where I go, I sleep. Did you know that if you don't sleep enough, you age quicker? Yeah. Yeah, but... Well, technically that's a theory, but it's likely possible. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow! And welcome to the Lightwing crew! They followed when I'm about to leave soon. No. They miss the soundscapes. Oh, darn. No more 4-hour. There was one time where I had such a terrible headache that I went to bed early and slept for 9 hours. It was a good sleep. Now, I'll probably want to bring in sounds, like really nice, relaxing sounds for all of you again, because I think all of you liked it. I liked it, but it surely made me drowsy. It surely made me drowsy. That's a good thing. At least I relaxed along with all of you. Yeah, sometimes I don't know how people. I don't know how people do it. I don't know. I don't know. I rather if someone just basically sleep good, sleep better. I know I have met my fair share of people that were basically like they can't go to sleep because they have trouble of sleeping, or I have met people that like I think like a one time I talked to a fellow coworker. They're like, "Oh, I don't think I'll make it to work super early in the morning again because buying cells and stuff." But because they're like, because she mentioned to me about she has insomnia, and I was like, and then I asked, "Do you have by any chance night terrors or something?" You know, and she did say like yes and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the world is filled with so many people with so much stress and anxiety. What shall I do? I will bring the delightful and lightful vibes to you. I don't know. I think I just think I'm just so chill that I don't know. Like I haven't had a nightmare like for like 3 years technically. I actually haven't had a nightmare for 3 years. Have a good night, Pro. Thanks for stopping by. But no, I haven't had a nightmare because I don't know. Maybe I'm just too relaxed and chilled. I mean, I'm the one who brings in the lightfulness. Prolova show. You know, that'd be kind of cool to see Wuthering Waves characters in dreams. I would like to have a dream like that. I haven't had like some dreams. Most dreams I have are like lucid dreams, like the dreams that you can enjoy and experience it. But it's normally those types of dreams I have. They they last so long, so I sleep even longer. At least on days that I'm off, I get them. Every now and then, not every day. Every now and then. But most times, which is normally the norm for me, I just don't dream of anything. Just sleep. Just sleep and coziness. Coziness is asleep. Oh, I see. That's interesting. I guess the more you play Wuthering Waves, the more your mind interprets your emotions with the characters from Wuwa. That's just a theory, though. I don't take that for granted. What I said. Gotta play more so you can have cardophilia. That's not a bad idea. Anyway, as I was saying, because I love to ramble on, I gotta go. Hope all of you have a good evening or rest well and or a good morning. I hope you have a good, pleasant morning too. And as always, this is Lightful Wings. Be delightful and stay delightful. Good night and good morning.
Lightful's got a friend so bright, and Nara's wings are white with mine. Together they soar through skies of blue, traveling worlds, just me and you. Through portals we jump and dive, heart so full we feel alive. Negative blight can't hold us down. We'll bring joy to every town. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might. We're the heroes in the night. Every world we touch turns gold. Stories of bravery we told. From mountains high to valleys low, in ours magic starts to glow. In our wars the dark away, we laugh and dance come what may. Arm in arm we spread delight, together we can win this fight. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might. We're the heroes in